as far as Kuraba is concerned, I don't know if anyone's going to go ahead and call him like top 3 or 4 in Japan yet, but he's definitely making a case for himself. He definitely has the head-to-head versus Wario at this point, 3 sets in a row.
I think Japan would probably call him top 3 actually, but maybe I'm wrong on that.
Yeah. I don't know how he does versus other players, so let's talk about this match.
So this matchup.
You're going to see Kirby on the top platform a lot.
Yeah.
So Yoshi's biggest weakness in this game is, one, multi-hit moves, because it invalidates the whole armor thing.
Of which Kirby has 2.
Yeah, and 2, his second jump isn't like a Fox or Pikachu second jump. It's the slow, kind of drawn-out thing. So if people top platform camp Yoshi, he actually has a really hard time dealing with it. Yeah,
so the double jump is a blessing and a curse, because if he double jumps to try and get to top platform and he throws out an aerial, he could die for that.
Yes, he doesn't have an up B. It's absolutely a commitment.
And his double jump goes really high, but it's almost too high. If he double jumps to top platform, he's going to be vulnerable when he gets up there.
Yeah.
So it's hard. Kirby's often like to hang out around top platform. It's really hard, especially in this matchup for you. Oh,
wow, so smart. No, the first one broke the armor. Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
you're right.
He touched down.
But so smart for Fukurou to recognize this up tilt's going to break armor, and then I'm going to up tilt again.
Yeah.
That was amazing play by Fukurou.
And Prince was able to DI down in to get that touch on the stage and get his double jump back, but it didn't matter at that point.
Oh,
Kirby
man.
is also a bit different in J version, but not different enough for this matchup, really.
Yeah, nothing crazy. It's similar to Pikachu in that sense.
He's a little better if smashes are a little stronger. He's a little
forward throw is way better, too.
Sorry, he's a little bigger character-wise.
Yeah. So Fukurou, pretty big lead at this point.
What?
Yeah, this is actually a thing. Kirby can back throw train grab like 3 or 4 times on Yoshi.
I did not even know that. I used to play a lot of Kirby. That's crazy talk. Okay,
wow.
Nice. So the thing that Yoshi does have in this matchup, as well as in the Puff matchup, is the horizontal combos are brutal, like 0 to death type of brutal. And that's another reason to stay on top platform, because he can't get just hit by those. If Kirby finds himself on the bottom of the stage and he doesn't get the up tilt hit,
it's bad.
It is
bad. Wow. So I think the general consensus is the neutral is really bad for Yoshi in this matchup. But if Kirby gets hit on the ground, as you were just saying, it is one of the most brutal punish games in all of like the main matchups.
Right. The punishes aren't.
It is insane, the punish game that Yoshi has in Kirby.
And also the edge guards on Kirby are not bad either. Kirby's
recovery isn't great versus Yoshi.
People think Kirby's oh wow, what a call out, but he misses it. Oh, that should be it. Wow. He's not fast enough to get that down air out. It is something you can do. You can actually up air there, get the set knockback, and get the down air. But Fukurou goes for the easier thing.
Oh my goodness. I wonder if he timed that in such a way where he knew it would shield break. What's he going for here? Oh, wow. I think in that situation he could have just rolled in to push Yoshi out towards the center of the platform.
He couldn't. No, he couldn't, because I know what you're going to say. He's trying to get on the other side and then go with an F smash.
It doesn't roll.
Not if he's on the absolute edge. And you saw, like, right before he shield broke him, his character model pushed him right to the edge, so he couldn't get to that side of it.
I always thought it was something like if you're the lower port and you roll, you will always
He's not the lower port.
Spot, though. Oh, yeah, you're right. I could be making that up about the ports. No one quote me on that.
I'm not actually sure.
Yeah. Ooh, wow. I thought Fukurou was an up tilt there. Oh, my God, that was such a tricky movement by Kirby. He, like, slid off and then immediately jumped.
Kirby, not a character known for being the most mobile, but has some really, really good and tricky mobility options on stage.
Yeah.
He gets a very, very quick
wow, and that's going to take the first stock with Fukurou.
There's those combos. If he gets caught below the stage like that as Kirby, it's a wow.
That fastball in there was hilarious.
And Fukurou is, in my mind, the way I like to describe Fukurou's playstyle, he just has an ironclad mentality. This man is unflappable. He's absolutely optimal in all of his punishes. He's very, he doesn't get nervous or anything much, or I haven't seen it. So we'll see if that comes through. He, so far, lost the first stock, comes back, gets a quick nair, not a problem.
Yeah. So I just want to take a second to say that this is the second set in a row there's 2 Japanese players.
Yeah.
That's pretty beautiful that we have 4 Japanese players here. It's unfortunate that they have to play each other, but there's a lot of foreign talent at this event.
Both of those were off of upsets seed-wise in winners. Karubba upset Isaiah, and Prince upset, we saw upset Mariguas. Yeah.
Wow. This is a crazy tournament. Last year's SmashCon was crazy too.
Losers
Mariguas is in losers too.
Alvin, Mariguas, and Wario are all in losers.
And Isaiah.
And Isaiah. Oh my gosh, can we get those matches in top 32 losers?
This is insane. So it looks like these two players are, you know, the typical Japanese style, drawing it out, very calculated. This is typical Japanese style, but it's also typical of this matchup. It is. I shouldn't say the Japanese style. This matchup is very unforgiving for both players if they want to approach. So you kind of have to play this certain style.
Oh, single hit fair, but DI's off.
God, what a parry!
I
was going to say that was amazing movement by Fukurou, but then the parry by Prince was very good. Oh, jab up smash with Yoshi? What?
It was really jab, wait to up smash.
Yeah,
it was really.
That was bizarre. I've never seen that. Oh, that was so fast. Like, the Misty cancel didn't really matter. He was dead either way, but that was very fast movement by Fukurou.
And that's classic of this matchup. You recognize that they've got no jump, get that super quick down air, Dunskies. Oh wow, goes for the back air there. Wow. So far, though, Fukurou is still at a commanding.
Yeah, it's never really looked like it was in
Prince's favor.
You know.
He's gotten some really good combos. Fukurou's made a few mistakes, but I swear, like, it's this matchup, it's this player.
Oh no. What a tech error! The Nair could have, wouldn't have killed, but it would have definitely put Yoshi off stage for sure. Damn, that's unfortunate. Oh, what a down tilt! Oh, Kirby's recovery is not good in this situation.
Wow.
What
my God.
Though he nairs to the egg.
What a Fukurou's recovery is unbelievable. The perfect nair to not only break the egg, but also get on stage at the same time.
Yeah.
Prince probably could have covered it.
Oh, this could be huge. Okay, he just goes with the safe option. I respect that nair. Some players sort of went for a forward air and did some tricky stuff.
I thought reverse back air.
This is huge. Oh, dude, he saved all the jumps, but the back air, was that stale? How did that not break armor? I can't believe that back air didn't break the armor.
What percent was it? 70-ish?
Wow, and Prince takes it.
Prince takes it.
We were just talking about how Prince was looking kind of down and out of it the whole.
But now, we already got it. Oh, we're getting word that in losers it's going to be Alvin.
Did Zero beat Wizzy? Did Zero beat Wizzy?
Alvin also beat Dexter in losers, so poor Dex. Oh, damn. If Alvin beats Dexter in losers, then he plays versus Wario to get into top 8. Loser gets 9th. So we have so many killers in losers right now.
If I'm hearing this right, Zero just beat Wizzy. 2-1.
Zero beat Wizro.
Wizro, Alvin, Wario, Mariguas are in losers?
Oh my goodness.
And Isaiah?
And
Isaiah's out of the tournament?
eliminated.
What? To
Bark Sanchez.
This is the craziest tournament ever. What the hell?
We apologize for taking a brief break during this match, but that was so much information to process. Isaiah is out to Bark. We now have Alvin beats LD, and if he beats Dexter, then he plays Wario for top 8 in losers bracket.
And Wizzy's in losers too.
Wizzy's also in losers.
There's like 5 top 8 seeded players that are in losers right now. What the hell?
All right.
This is crazy.
We're back in this. We've got a 1-stock lead here for Fukurou and a shield break.
Guaranteed shield break. Going for the safe option, I like it, the up tilts. Oh, so smart.
I've noticed Fukurou is not about the most technical Kirby combo. He doesn't. So you see Revan go for a lot of up air to pivot up tilt to something crazy. Very frame tight Kirby combos. Fukurou is all about the up tilts to down airs. He just likes to continue the combo, get as much percent as humanly possible, and keep it going.
Super optimal style. Wow, and I gotta say, Prince has been parrying some crazy stuff. Oh wow, okay, Prince. I gotta say, I am surprised it's this close.
Yeah, no, we keep talking about it. Even after that last game win from Prince, it felt like Fukurou's game.
Yeah.
Felt like it was stolen from him. Right now it's a one-stock lead, but it feels like it should be more.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That was so good. Prince rolls in, and that's an edge hog.
And
That was
actually,
an incredible sequence.
We saw Prince DI heavily in on that last one,
Yeah.
and it made it actually easier to get that F smash. So.
And the great reaction time from Fukurou to recognize that situation and capitalize on it, and then the edge hog. That was a perfect stock by Fukurou.
Wow.
Ooh, yeah, I'm surprised
Wow.
that didn't. I'm surprised
So
that didn't break
close.
armor.
Just on the
Or-
edges of each other's hitboxes.
Yeah.
Wow. And his fastballs are so fast, too. He's just got amazing movement.
Oh, so smart right there. Even
See,
if
down air, he loves the down air. Oh my goodness.
Prince wanted an F smash. That was tricky.
Prince trying to.
Fukurou looks like he keeps trying to like bait Prince into something. He's like jumping at him and then jumping back out. That's interesting.
Wow.
I can't believe
wow.
Dude, this spacing.
Both of them nair twice and miss by pixels. High level play here.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh.
Yeah,
I thought we were going to see down tilt actually.
You know, we said that this is closer than we thought, but Fukurou's kind of running away with this one.
What? Okay, there we go.
Yo, so if you notice, every time Fukurou's on the side of a platform, Prince is on the side of a platform, Fukurou loves to down air.
Yes.
Because in this game, shielding on a platform is extremely strong. If you are shielding on a platform and someone pressures you off, you can instantly act out of it. So if you do a multi-hit move, it prevents that, yeah.
The multi-hit move, the first hit or the second hit or whatever, will push them off, and then the next hit will hit them immediately. So you don't even have time to get out unless it's frame one.
Wow.
So we're going to see it again. This is game 4. Fukurou still looking commanding.
Yeah, even the game he lost, like we said, it did very much so look in his court. But, we'll see what happens this game. I got to say, I'm awfully impressed, though. Prince is a top Japanese player, but to see him, like, keeping up with the likes of, like, Fukurou himself and, like, these really top Japanese dogs, it is impressive by
And in this matchup, no less. A matchup not considered very good for Yoshi.
Yeah. Although I've heard, the same situation as last game.
Wow.
I've heard that people are saying that this matchup is not as bad as some people may have thought.
That's something that people say about every matchup, but and it's true. This is a very balanced game, and at a high level, almost every character has a chance against almost every other character.
Yeah.
But this is definitely Kirby favored. I don't think anyone's arguing against that.
Yeah.
We saw Wizzy Boom play this last year at SmashCon actually, in what was really a landmark win for Wizro.
Yeah. Oh, what a call out! What a call out with that edge hog.
So definitely, we've seen that a lot between all of the Japanese Yoshis so far that we've seen on stream. They like that you get an up B, it stops your double jump early, and you time it so you grab ledge. Something we've seen a lot, and the counterplay is to just take ledge from them. Not only...
And he turns around and sends him off stage. That was amazing.
Yeah, he doesn't want Yoshi's power. Fukurou does not care about that. He cares about getting this dino off stage.
Yeah. Oh, that could be a big combo. I wasn't expecting Yoshi to land up there. I don't think Fukurou was
the perfect DI to get to that.
Yeah. Oh, what a pivot up to him. He waits for the tech this time. He made the mistake last time of not recognizing that he would land on the platform. Great W by Prince, though.
He actually did parry the hard hit of the up tilt, but still got hit by the second hit, so.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Interesting. They both were kind of just standing in each other's face. I love those pivots by Fukurou.
His movement is something else.
But like you were saying, he doesn't do all this crazy tech that like Rebin will do.
No.
It's just like,
he's very tight.
Yeah.
Like he does easy stuff, but in a very, very frame perfect manner. Wow. Great. You saw that little fastball from Fukurou to escape that. Just actionable a little bit early.
Yeah, like he doesn't look like a fast player. Like obviously he is, but I'm not blown away by his speed. But he's still doing like all his follow-ups and little setups and
none of his follow-ups. None of his follow-ups are like, oh my god, clip that combo. But all of his movement is like, okay, wow, he just didn't get hit for like 2 minutes. Like,
yeah, his spacing's immaculate. Do you know if these two have played in Japan? And like how these set?
No,
dude.
Wow, again.
Yeah, I gotta cut you off. That was like the
absolutely.
third or fourth time we've seen that.
Yes. And I don't No, but I also don't think so. Prince, from what I've gathered, is not as active in playing typically.
Oh, he was trying some style there. My man needs to chill.
Do you think he meant to do that? What was
I
he
think
going
maybe if he
for?
ran off the stage, he could have sucked him up, fell, and then shot him under below the stage. And Yoshi doesn't have an up B. That would have been the game.
My goodness.
To be able to think of that in this situation on this big stage is frankly impressive.
Whereas we've seen like a ton of other top players end up in losers early for messing up the little things. Fukurou looking not even a sweat.
Yeah. Yeah, so Fukurou kind of on his, or not Fukurou, Prince on, his winner stock here.
Yes.
In the last 2 games have been very commanding. And the whole set, frankly, Fukurou is looking like he's kind of been running away with it.
Right.
Prince had that one game that he kind of snagged game 2, but for the most part, it's been kind of a dominant performance by Fukurou.
And really, yeah, Fukurou, we talked about it the whole set, despite the game win. Fukurou just master of, he's the fundamental master.
Yeah, I think that's the best way to put it. His fundamentals are nuts.
He's just, oh wow.
Oh wow, he knows that
There's
anything will break
through
on
the
him.
egg.
So
that'll be it.
Fukurou moving on.
Fukurou is now in top 8.
Okay, now that they're in between games, let's just talk about what's going on at this tournament.
Some stuff.
Mariguas is in losers.